Are you starting off in digital publishing? Well, if you are or you're thinking about it, I want to share with you the biggest mistakes that I made starting in my digital publishing business and how you can avoid them. I don't want you to be like me, so I want you to pay attention to these mistakes. Hey guys, I'm Sharlrita Deloatch, your digital publishing bestie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So glad to have you here. So the first mistake that I made was underestimating the power of SEO. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, Sharita, what is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. And when I first started in my digital publishing business, if you are not familiar with my story, I had a book publishing company where I provided book publishing services, started in 2016 and closed that service down in 2023. So when I decided to go all in digital publishing, meaning I wanted to really focus on not just passive income streams, but having multiple streams of income, because when I had my publishing company, I didn't focus on that. I just focused on getting high ticket clients. So now that I'm really focused on the passive income stream part and having those multiple streams of income, I did not pay attention to SEO, search engine optimization, because when you make a switch in your business, sometimes you probably will need to release yourself from different platforms as well. I was definitely heavy on Facebook as well as Instagram and really trying to get myself out there. Even when I had my publishing company, that was my primary focus. I did not focus on SEO at all. My publishing company didn't have any type of articles out. I was not on YouTube. I was not getting out there. So I did not focus on SEO. So I took those same habits into digital publishing. And really with digital publishing, this is all about me publishing books and publishing low content books, articles, affiliate income, all those sorts of things. And I did not pay attention to the SEO. So meaning when I got into digital publishing, I just did not, I really continued to focus on social media, but not knowing that when I focused on social media, that it was not getting me the results that I want, because those people were not interested in what I was talking about. So I needed to dive deep into a whole different audience. So pay attention to the SEO, get on the platforms that are SEO friendly, like YouTube, like Pinterest, like Medium, your blog on your website. Those are all the things that you need. I teach my clients that we are not heavy social media. We are heavy SEO. So we put our time and our focus and our energy into the SEO platforms, because I certainly believe that no matter what, the SEO will always win. Okay. Yeah, you probably will and can get faster results if you are focused on social media, but I feel like you'll be spreading yourself too thin. With social media, you can post something one day and then it's going to be non-relevant the next day, so people are only going to see it as they scroll. They're not going to really pay attention to it later on. So that was something that I made a mistake in, was underestimating the power of SEO. For a very long time, my husband was telling me to get on YouTube. He was like, you bring valuable information. You should be teaching on YouTube. And I didn't do that until later. Later on, as you can see now, which I am getting some great results from YouTube. But I believe that no matter what you focus on is really what's going to grow anyway. Okay. So the second mistake is that ineffective monetization methods. And what I mean by this is, when you're starting in digital publishing, or maybe you already in digital publishing, you got to have your monetizations and how that's going to happen. For in the beginning, when I got into digital publishing, and I was really, really not focused on what monetization methods I was going to have. Now I have several in several different ways that serve me in different ways in my business. And I'm finding that many digital publishers, as you get into this space, whether you're starting a low content book brand, maybe you are writing mini books, you got to know where the money is going to come from. You got to have that strategy down pat. And I find that many women that I talk to don't have the strategy or the organization to make sure, excuse me, that you make to make sure that you make the money that you desire in your digital publishing business. So, ineffective monetization methods and not really being clear on that. Okay. So, like I said before, what you focus on is going to grow. Wherever you want to make money at is going to happen. You just have to have a focus in order to get there. Okay. Here's the last one. It's disregarded analytics and performance data. I don't know about you. I'm not an analytics person. I'm not a performance person, but I realize as a digital publisher, I have to pay attention to the numbers. I have to pay attention to what's going on. Okay. And the numbers do matter because you don't want to continue to put focus on something if it doesn't matter. Like that with the transition from me posting on Instagram and Facebook versus to now where I don't post on social media. My main platform is here on YouTube. And that takes a mindset shift because you can think that you are missing out. You can have that FOMO, but truth be told, you got to look at your numbers. You got to look to see what's performing for you. Now, I'm not saying as a digital publisher that you shouldn't be on social media. I'm not telling you what to do. However, what I teach my clients is, which a lot of women come to me, is that they do not want to be on social media. They would rather get paid for their writing and get paid for their, their digital products and get, so there's ways that you can do that. And of course, another big part of that is growing an email list. So looking at my numbers, looking at the performance, I recently was running an ad for Pinterest for something. And then as I was checking the numbers, I had to see, okay, you don't want to just be spending money just to be spending money. If it's not working, you need to change things up, so you got to look at the performance of a thing, especially if you're going to run any type of ads, no matter where you're going to run your ads, you got to look at your numbers. I look at my numbers. So I would definitely advise you as a digital publisher that you have a time at least once a month where you check your numbers to see where you are. Have a Google sheet where you can keep up with where you are so that you can see your growth. Okay. You want to be able to see your growth, and you want to not just see your growth, you want to see what's working and what's not working. And the numbers will definitely tell you that. And I'm not talking about numbers as far as, you want, subscribers and followers and things like that, especially like on Medium, you have followers but you want to look at, are people commenting? Are people clapping? That's the terminology on Medium. Are people doing that? On my articles, I have a daily newsletter. So I look at my numbers as far as, I know Substack does very, very well with letting me know how many people actually open up my email versus how many people that are on my list, how many people, comments and those type of things really do matter. Okay. So pay attention to your numbers. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I love to talk all things digital publishing, as well as making those multiple streams of income in digital publishing, because we need that, right? We need multiple streams of income. So if you want to learn more about what I do or get started in digital publishing, I have a free workshop that's at sharlritadeloatch.com/blueprint, where I'm going to show you how to leverage your expertise and creativity to create the products and services that you love to create while avoiding that social media burnout, as well as some actionable insights and proven strategies to grow your business, and how to attract your audience, your ideal audience that helps you to start earning your passive incomes. This workshop workshop is absolutely for free, so you can come on over and join. Now, if you want to get a head start on your digital publishing business, I have a digital publisher success toolkit. This is your all-in-one resources for building a thriving digital publishing business with ease. I have tools in there. I have trainings. I have templates and guides as well. So you can grab that for only $27. Okay. So listen, I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I look forward to conversing with you guys. Until the next time, I'll see you in the next video.